I'm back with another review. Impact Wrestling, May 15th, 2014. And before I get to that, I want to remind everyone to check out the links in the description uh, for Wrestling News Talk and Global Wrestling News, my two partners in this picture, helping me spread my word to a broader audience. Give them a like. Check out Andre Corbeil and Big Ray on Andre Corbeil's site. Help Andre Corbeil get his YouTube channel back. It's still possible by sending that hashtag in the description to YouTube and Google or Twitter. Help me, help him out. A really good guy, really deserves it, and really did not deserve everything that happened to him when he lost that channel. But and also check out the Tna Impact show that he does with Big Ray every week, I believe. Really good a show that they do together. They've had a lot of big names wrestling stars on that show, so check them out. But also Bill Atler at OneWrestling.com and on One Wrestling on YouTube and Facebook. Check it all out. All the links in the description. But we kick it off with the World Heavyweight Champion EY Eric Young. In the parking lot waiting for MVP to arrive, but as soon as he does, MVP arrives in his limo, EY goes to open the back door to get his hands on MVP, but gets swarmed by security guards, at least 10, I believe, and gets separated from MVP. EY goes to the ring to call out MVP for a fight, but instead MVP comes on the video wall, and they end up making some sort of a challenge. EY challenging MVP to come out and fight him, but MVP says he'll have to find him somewhere in the locker room, somewhere in the back. He'll have security waiting for him to stop him from fighting where MVP is, and EY will have to go through all of them to get to MVP. We'll have to see how that story continues. In the show, also, Dixon Carter, another video from Dixon Carter with Rockstar's Bud driving back home. They pull up into the driveway. And there's tables all over the lawn with Dixon Carter's name written on. Apparently, Bully Ray has made it to Dixon Carter's home. We'll have to see how that story continues. Plus, we got 3 big matches. Mr. Anderson takes on James Storm, an X Division title match with Tiger Uno, DJC, and the champion Sonata for the X Division Championship. And we just saw the first match of the night. Willow taking on Magnus and Lamb in a handicap match. Willow actually made the challenge for Lamb and Magnus to meet him in his handicap match. Lamb tagged in Magnus several times. Magnus kind of seemed like he didn't want to be in the match, but Lamb tagged him in several times, and at the very end it ended up with Willow actually rolling up Magnus after Magnus got distracted by Lamb, who tried to get him to use a piece of metal that Lamb pulled out. We come back at wrestling where Gail Kim comes to the ring to call out the beautiful people for a match. She didn't really specify who she wanted to face, but she did call out the beautiful people to have a match. Angelina Love and Dylan Sky come to the ring, and Angelina Love distracts her by talking on the microphone while Velvet Sky was in behind her, not cheap shots her from behind. Starting the match, it was Velvet Sky against Gail Kim. Against Gail Kim. And it seemed like Velvet was in complete control as she, towards the end of the match, but she got distracted after she got worried about face being hit and went over to check herself in the mirror. She turns around and walks right in to the eat the feet from Gail Kim for the 1, 2, 3. After the match, Angelina Love comes in behind Gail Kim and hits her with the Knockouts Championship. I believe this could be leading to a Knockouts title match at Slammiversary between Angelina and Gail Kim, which I think will be awesome. But after that, we got Eli looking for MVP at the back. He goes into what he thinks is MVP's dressing room, but it's just an empty office room. Well, and he ends up destroying everything in sight. After a commercial, we come back, and it's time for the menagerie. As Crazy Steve has his first match on Impact Wrestling, which doesn't actually turn out to be a match, but he's supposed to be fighting Kazarian, but instead everything breaks down as the menagerie basically takes over the ring. It's Crazy Steve's running around jumping on with the balloons that he brought to the ring, and the plates on the apron posing, and Rebel is doing splits on the ropes. The referee is calling for disqualification and everything is just completely out of control. And Kazarian, the guy who was fighting, Kazarian was the one who was fighting. Kazarian takes up a DQ win. I don't know if this means Kazarian's going to be on the next episode of Impact, but I'm pretty sure Kazarian is on his way out of Impact Wrestling. He's currently not under contract, but he came Impact all the way up till Slammiversary, so I don't know what's going to happen with Kazarian on the show, but apparently as of today, I don't know, as of this moment, Kazarian currently is not employed by Impact Wrestling, so I don't know what's going to happen with him on the show. We'll have to see how it continues, but after that, a lot of people have been wondering whatever happened to Austin Aries. Austin Aries is seen backstage talking to security guards for blocking the West Pavilion, and Austin Aries apparently tried to get a word with MVP, who was in the bathroom, security blocking his way, but he ends up knocking out one of the biggest security guards, and the rest of the security grab Austin Aries and drag him out of the arena, or drag him out of the area after MVP punches him in the gut while he had his arms trapped by the security. Aries gets dragged off the premises by the security guards, which leaves MVP completely exposed to Eric Young, who comes up behind him and starts beating the hell out of the director of Wrestling Operations. That fight, I should say, continues into the next segment after this commercial break we're on right now. So let's see how it all continues. We return to Impact Wrestling where the EY MVP wall is still going on, but at this point, MVP is in control in the back, in the middle view area, where he takes a chair and traps EY's arm in it and stomps on it, effectively punching EY's arm, his left arm to be exact. The ball continues into the lane, where MVP continues to look over the arm. The security and referees come to the ring, but MVP uses his power and authority as the matchmaker to force the security out of the ring. And while they're holding EY, he kicks EY between the legs and ends up using a hidden shoulder breaker on EY, followed by, after that he got on the microphone and said that he accepted his challenge for tonight. It will be MVP versus EY for the TNA World title, but we have to wonder, will EY be able to compete or win the match, or does he have a chance in hell of winning the match with his arm in the shape it's in now? We'll have to see how that continues. But after that, we got Mr. Anderson taking on James Storm. The match was putting back and forth, hard-hitting fight. It saw James Storm go into the ring and pull out the beer bottle, and it looked like he was gonna hit Anderson with it, but instead Anderson caught him with a mic check position, making him forcing him to drop the beer bottle. But when the referee went to kick the bottle out of the ring, Storm spit the beer in Anderson's mouth. And Anderson, he spit the beer in Anderson's face, and that led to the last call super kick for the 1-2-3. Storm picks up a win over Anderson. Before that, I forgot to mention that before we saw the Storm Anderson match, we got another video from Dixie Carter's house as Watchtower's Bud and the cameraman went inside the house to see what damage Bully Ray had done to it. They heard Bully Ray's voice in a different part of the house. Spud and the cameraman were in the living room, and they heard Bully's voice from another part of the house, and Spud decided to hide behind the couch and ambush Bully. But the cameraman was so dumb that he actually, when Bully came out, he told Bully something to the effect of, oh, you know, the tape, and he said we, so Bully knew that Spud was in the house, and he caught him hiding behind the couch, and pulled him over the couch, and pinned him down on the coffee table, and took his cell phone, and told the viewing audience to stay tuned to see what else was coming up. And we'll have to do that as we got about 30 some odd minutes left of Impact. It should be interesting. We got the X Division split title match coming up. DJC Tiger Uno as the champion, and the champion Sonata for the X Division title. That match is coming up next. Plus, everyone remembers the sacrifice. Anderson threw Sam Shaw into a padding pan and sent him off to the psychiatric ward. Apparently, they just got a video of for the psych ward where Shaw is killed, and somebody told him that they had a visitor for him, and all he could think about was Missy Henry, but we all know it can't be her, right? But who's Sam Shaw's visitor? We're gonna find out tonight, or will we have to wait till next week? I'm assuming it'll be next week, but let's get back. see how the rest of the show continues. We got Sonata defending the X Division title against Tiger Uno and UJC. So let's see how it turns out. We come back to Impact Wrestling with Sonata, the X Division champion, picks up a win over both DJC and Tiger Uno. After hitting DJC had tape wrapped around his rib cage after the outrageous beating he took during the tag team title match last week with the Corbeil going against tag champions, the Wolves. But he didn't complete the match and ended up getting pinned by Sonata. Sonata retains the X Division Championship. And they did mention that coming this summer, we will have the return of Destination X, which means whoever holds the X Division Championship at that time will have a world title match. At that show, Destination X is once again a special Impact episode. So it's not on television, it's not on pay-per-view. It's a special Impact episode. So if Sonata has that title by that time, then he could be facing Eric Young or whoever the world champion is at the time. But we continue the show as we got another video from Sam Shaw's added sale to the sideboard where the special visitor was none other than Gunner, who actually looked like he was trying to talk to Sam Shaw, but Shaw didn't speak a word to Gunner. I don't know where this is going, but we'll have to keep watching to see how it turns out. After that, we went back to Lisa Carter's house. She went inside to try to find Spud, and ended up finding him tied on the ground, on the floor, and she went in to get him when Bully Wayne came out from behind the door and tried to intimidate Dixie into saying that she feared Bully Wayne. And as soon as she was about to say it, she got the words out, Dixie feels, and all of a sudden, out from behind, Bully comes. The nephew of Dixie Carter, EC3, coming to save the day, coming to save D from Bully Wayne. And as soon as she saw Bully Wayne go down, Dixie said to finish her sentence, Dixie feels no one. And I guess this will be the next feud after Kurt Angle being hospitalized for EC3. I guess we'll be going against Bully Wayne in the near future. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of that, but let's see where it goes. But coming up next, the main event match of the night, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Eric Young, defends the title against the Director of Wrestling Operations, MVP. It's coming up next. Let's get back and see how it continues. The TNA World title between Eric Young, and MVP into the disqualification. It looked like EY was at the win with the flying arrow. But out of nowhere comes King of the Night, which is Eric Young top rope and falls into disqualification. Getting MVP continues down Young until MVP decides to fully try the referee, flying out to restarting the match and counting out Kenny King, in my lane, straight white, and they continue down on young, which is by the return of Bobby Lashley comes running out of the back and looked like he was getting help. Young in. And so Young got a 20. Heel 20 with he and Kenny Lashley now in himself with the kick of the night and the director of wrestling operations. We'll see how this continues in the next week's show. What happens with Order? We weigh the story between those two. What will happen with Gunner, Sam Shaw, and now Waxton, and so story between Magnus, Graham, and the knockouts title situation. Into mostly big noise out of Impact tonight. Looking forward to next week. I'll be back tomorrow with SmackDown. My SmackDown review. Great show tonight. I really enjoyed it. Everybody that watched it says they enjoyed it. But that's it for now. Like, subscribe, and comment. Check out all those links in the description. I'll probably possibly get his check and support all my sponsors, all those. So enter this OneWrestling.com, TV Star on Facebook, and Global Wrestling News on Facebook. All great news sites. Look at Apple One, Apple One on YouTube, I believe. Big Way on and Corbeil on YouTube. They do show every week, so check them out. And that's it.